So I'm here a little early, so I don't know if anyone's online yet, but if they are, you're welcome to go into the chat box and let me know that you're here. And if you give me your name, then we can maybe have time to spell your name with the yoga alphabet, because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be spelling a bunch of different kids' names, all of you guys out there, using the yoga alphabet. So, again, I'm Teresa Power, and I do these weekly readings every week on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 o'clock in Eastern time. And we have people from all over the world joining us, and we're just having fun stories and reading some of my books. And one, I don't see anyone's here yet, but we'll just wait until someone comes along. But just in case anyone's watching, I want to tell you that we have done a reading of my book, Yoga Adventures at the Zoo, which is my newest book. So we've done a reading of that, and we may come back and do another reading of that at a different time, because we're going to be doing these every week. So we got plenty of time to do them while we're all self-quarantine. And I've also done a reading of my book, The Night Before Kids Yoga Day, that is actually only in ebook form right now, but it's be coming out as a hardcover next April. Oh, look, someone is here. Okay, so it looks like someone else is here. Okay, Zaya is here and Schlock is here. Okay, great. So we're just waiting for other people to come, and I've just been, talking about my different readings and the books that we've already read, because I've written a lot of books, and we've already read the ABCs of Yoga for Kids around the world. And since we're going to be doing this every Wednesday, right, we're going to come back to some of the books that we've already read as well. So there's many fun things that we're going to be doing, and I'm so excited that you guys are here. So let's wait for a few more people to show up. And also, I wanted to tell you guys that what we're going to be doing today is I want everyone to kind of comment in there and tell me who you are, because we're going to be spelling people's names with the yoga alphabet. So I hope you'll join in and interact in the chat, and then I can see who's here. And I wonder, is Alex here? I don't know if Alex is here or not, because we're going to be spelling his name today first, because I didn't get to it last week. So we're going to be using the yoga alphabet to spell his name. So for those of you that are here already, Alex, are you here yet? Okay. May not have signed in yet, but why don't we, let's see who's here. Oh, Alex is here. Yay. Okay, so let's start with Alex's name first with the yoga alphabet. So we're going to be reading today from the ABCs of Yoga for Kids. I hope you can all see it. If you have any trouble seeing or hearing me or anything else, you let me know on here, since I can't see you guys. But I'm so excited. So Alex's name starts with the first letter of the alphabet, which is what? What's the first letter of the alphabet? A, yes, A. So let's start with the letter A for Alex. Now, Alex, since you are here, you're going to have to answer a question for me, because we have, there we go. We have two poses. Oh, gosh, let me just go this way. We have two poses that start with the letter A, the alligator and the airplane. So, Alex, which one do you, oh, Alex says hi, Teresa. Okay, so which of those do you want to do, Alex, just for the first letter of your name? Do you want to do the alligator pose or the airplane pose? So let's see if he's going to comment to me which one of these, because a lot of these letters in this book have more than one pose for the letter of the alphabet. So let's see if he's going to, oh, he wants to do the airplane. Yay. Okay, so let's do the airplane pose. So I'm going to read you about it, and then let me see if I can read you about it, and then we'll do it. So I want you guys to try to do it. I can't see you, but I'm hoping that you guys all are at your yoga mats right now and getting on your tummies. Okay, so you're lying down on your tummy, and the poem goes like this. I am an airplane heading for the sky. Lifting my chest, arms, and legs, I begin to fly. Okay, so let's see if you guys can bring out your airplane wings. Okay, so bring your arms out to the side, kind of pull them back. So pull your shoulder blades together and look up. And on your tummies, try to lift your arms and your legs. This is such a great stretch for your low back. Okay, and it's important to keep your back healthy. Did you know that a healthy spine, back means a healthy nervous system? And I know we're all, in quarantine and everything else, so self-quarantine. So let's all just stretch our backs, and let's count to 5. Are you on? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now bring your airplane wings down and bring your head to one side or the other, and just lie down just for a minute to rest, because that's a lot on your low back, but it's really good to strengthen it. And then let's come back. I always like to come back to easy pose. So easy pose is just sitting crisscross applesauce, right, with your legs crossed. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Okay, great job. So the next one we're going to do for Alex's name is, what is the second letter in his name? It's an L, right? Alex. So let's do the lion pose, okay? So the lion pose, this is where you can make a lot of noise in yoga. Yoga is very meditative and calming, but it's also very fun, and sometimes you can just roar like a lion, okay? So let's let me find the lion pose for you guys. Here is the top one there. L is for lion. Can you guys see it? Okay, so we're going to read it, and I want you guys to come along, okay? I kneel on my shins. So you guys are kneeling on your shins, I hope? With my chest on my thighs, getting ready to spring forward. I look to the sky. I give a mighty roar on the count of 3. The new king of the jungle, that's a lion, and it's me. Okay, so we're gonna spring forward like lions. Okay, so you're back on your shins and your hands on the floor. Okay, so on the count of 3, I'm gonna roar too. So just roar really loud. Doesn't matter who hears you. It's good for your vocal cords. Get it all out. 1, 2, 3, roar. Good. Okay. I can almost feel like I could hear you through the computer that you guys are doing such a great job. Okay, so Alex's name has an A, an L. The next letter of the alphabet in his name is E. Now, again, Alex, you're going to have to come down into the chat room for me, because there ALE. I think there's a couple of choices for the E. So I want you, Alex, to tell me which one you want to do. Do you want to do easy pose? Do you want to do elephant? Or those are the only choices. Okay, so E is for easy pose or elephant. Okay, and in the meantime, I want the rest of you to be sitting in easy pose right now and breathing while we're waiting for him to, oh, Christy's here and she's ready. Good, yay. Okay, so we're practicing easy pose right now, but we're going to ask Alex which of these two he wants to do in honor of his name. So he wants to do the elephant, please. Oh, I love that. Okay, so let's do the elephant. Now the elephant is really fun. It's a nice stretch for the back of your hamstrings. So let's go for it. So I'm going to read it to you. And again, I want you guys to be at home practicing along, okay? Because it really feels good. I hope you have your yoga mat or on the carpet. Here we go. A mighty and powerful elephant am I. From standing, I fold forward and then lumber by like an elephant. Interlacing my hands and gently swinging my trunk, I begin to move slowly, each step making a thunk. Okay, so let's bring our arms down. Now, I have this silly song that we're going to sing that's really fun. Okay, so bring your arms down, look down with your trunk, and swing your trunk. And we're going to say, the elephant moves so slowly, oh, so very slowly. Then he moves his trunk. Bring your trunk up in the air and makes a great big sound. Make a sound. Woo! One more time. Trunk down. The elephant moves so slowly. Oh, so very slowly. Now bring your trunk up in the air. Then he brings his trunk into the air and stretch up and makes a great big sound. Woo! Okay, so bring your hands down, kind of shake everything out a little bit. Just shake it out. Just really stretching your body doing all these poses. And come back to easy pose right now. Easy pose. I hope everyone's there. And just take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your nose. So remember what I say in all these readings, you guys, is that if you do really short, shallow breathing, like breathe like this, that's going to make you more uptight, more nervous, and it's not going to help you out at all. So instead, just take these deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. You'll feel much calmer and better. Okay, so what is the last letter in Alex's name? Because his yoga alphabet name has 4 letters. It's the A, and we did, what pose did we do again? We did the airplane pose. Then the L was for something that roars, the lion, okay? And then the E, we did just did it, elephant pose. And so the X is for, guess what? It's for the letter X, so it's the X pose. So I want you all, oh gosh, here. I want you all to do this X pose. So what we're going to do, I'm going to read it to you guys, and then you're going to do it. Oh, this flop's getting in my way. I want to make sure you guys can see it. There it is. Okay, standing up straight and crossing one arm over the other, I'm able to create the letter X. Holding still, I count to 8. So I want you guys to be standing up really tall and feel your feet, just wiggle your toes so your feet are feeling into the ground. Cross your elbows into the letter X, and let's just count 8. 1, and we're breathing. 2, 3. Okay, I hope you're all doing it. 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, 8. Now, one last thing we have to do, so take it out, shake it out a little bit. We have to do both sides of our body because in yoga works both sides of your body evenly. So switch the opposite arm. So cross the opposite arm and let's do the X pose. Everyone's standing up straight. I'm sitting down because I'm reading you the story, but let's all stand up straight and let's count to 8 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And then just shake everything out, jump around if you want to, just kind of get all the wiggles out, and then freeze, freeze, freeze. All right, so let's get back into easy pose, cross-legged. Sit up really tall and straight so you have room. Pull your shoulder blades together so you open up your chest, feeling a lot better. So you guys can practice, or Alex can practice all those poses at home. And let's go on to someone else's name. So let's spell Zaya. So Zaya's all excited to be here. I'm excited. Hi, Zaya. Nice to see you. And let's go and spell out your name. All right. So your name starts with the last letter of the alphabet. Wow. Alex's name started with the first letter of the alphabet, and yours starts with the last. That's kind of cool. So what letter is that? That's right. It's the letter Z. Okay. So and those of you that are joining or that are already here, if you want to write your name in there in the chat box, we'll try to get to your name as well because it's fun spelling our names, and then we can have something to do all week is practice our yoga alphabet poses using our names. It's so fun. Or you could spell anything you want. You could look around the room and see, look, I'm sitting on a chair. You could even spell out chair into the yoga alphabet. I mean, the possibilities are endless, and it gives you guys something to do when you're just all at home, and it's good for your body too. All right, but let's do the letter Z for Zaya. Okay, so Zaya. That letter Z is for, 0. Okay, so 0. So let's be the number 0. And I want you all following along at home. You're already in crisscross applesauce. So you don't have much more to do. So sitting cross-legged, I start. Then send my arms up to the sky. Doing the 0 pose is something everyone should try. To make the number 0, I connect my fingers in the air. By focusing my gaze straight forward at me, I become more aware. So use your eyes to focus, because what you focus on is good for you to focus on something. So focus your eyes straight ahead in that 0 pose. Arms are up over your head, making the number 0. And by the way, parents, this is very good. I hope a lot of parents are here too, following along, doing the poses, because these poses are meant for adults as well as children. All right. So let's see who else we have. Oh, we have Schlock. Okay. So, oh, wait, no, I'm not finished with Zaya. I'm sorry, Zaya. So the second letter of your name starts with the letter A. Now, I want you to respond in the chat box whether you would like to do the airplane pose again, like we did for Alex's name, or would you like to try the alligator pose? So I'm going to look and see if you want to respond to me. Otherwise, I will choose for you, but I'd rather have you choose if you want to. So let's give you a moment to tell us which one, if you want to tell us which one you want to do, Zaya, if you're still here even. I don't know. I'm just going to wait a moment and see if Zaya responds which one she wants to do for the A pose. So let's see. I'm not seeing anything yet, but we'll just wait and see. She may have signed off or not been able to get to it. So let's do the alligator pose, okay, for Zaya's name, because the alligator starts with the letter A and we haven't done it yet. So here we go with the alligator pose. All right. So let's get on to our tummies, okay? And resting on my belly, a hungry alligator am I. Open and check on my palms as I snap at everything nearby. So bring your arms in front of you like the alligator here. Okay, see that? I am seeing this on the opposite way, so it's hard for me to figure out how to do it. There it is. Okay, do you see the alligator now? All right, so just really stretch your arms forward, and you can even clap your hands together as you slither on by. So you're just slithering. Good. Really good. Okay, I wonder if I'm let me just see about this chat thing. Oh, look. Oh my goodness, look. I didn't even see all these things that the all the comments. So Tazu says, I'm a kindergarten teacher and use these in my lessons. Oh, I'm so glad. All right. So, and then let's finish off with Zaya's name. So it's Zay. So Y, guess what the letter Y is for? The letter Y is for yoga. All right. So, and that's a good one because we're going to make our bodies into the letter Y. So I want you guys to, if you're in easy pose, I want you to stand up tall. All right. And we're going to bring our arms in front of us. I'm going to read this to you guys, and then you guys are going to do the poses. Okay. So, yoga means union of breath, body, and mind. As you practice these poses, you will start to find a sense of calm and serenity, building deep within you a strong and stable identity. So let's all stand up really tall, the letter Y, arms up. Good. And drop your shoulders down. So you don't want to hunch up like this. Okay, that's not good. So like this. Okay, perfect. And then you're going to feel again, you're standing up tall, and I want you guys all right now. Are you ready? Wriggle your toes. Okay? And then shift your balance back. Put your balance in your heels and then bring them forward into your toes. So that gets you aware of your feet. Okay? So you're staying very tall in the Y pose. And let's count to 5. 1, and breathing. 2, 3, shoulders down. Good. 4, 5. Good job. Okay, now the last letter in Zaya's name is the letter A. Okay, so we've already done alligator and airplane. But you know what we can do? We can do the airplane again because, there's no harm in doing these poses over and over again. In fact, the more you do things, the better you get at it. There's an old saying that says repetition is the mother of skill. So that applies to the yoga. It applies to if you play the piano, gymnastics, whatever you keep on doing and doing over and over again, you're going to get great at. Okay? So let's just try that airplane pose again. And in fact, we're going to do something really fun. So I want you guys all to get onto your tummies. Okay? So you're on your tummies. Are you there? Wish I could see you. I wish we could all be together, but someday. Okay, so I want you guys to bring your arms out to the side like airplane wings, okay, like we did earlier. And I want you to, on the count of 3, lift your arms and your legs. You're going to feel on your low back, but don't worry about it. It's just going to strengthen it. Don't go too far where it hurts, but just if you feel a little bit something, that's okay. And you're going to lift everything up. And I want you guys to shout out. Unfortunately, I can't hear you, but you're going to shout out anyway, or your parents can put it in the chat box. I want to know where you want to fly to. Once this whole thing is over with and we can all go flying again in airplanes, let's decide where we want to go. Okay, so, and if you want to write it in here, you can. So let's bring our arms out to the side. On the count of 3, you're going to lift up and you're going to shout out where you want to go. Okay, 1, and I'll shout out where I want to go too. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hawaii! I want to go to Hawaii and be in the sun. Okay, so where did you guys want to go? Does anyone want to share with me? Because we're done with Zaya's name before we go on to the next person's name. Does anyone want to share with me on the chat box where you flew to? I don't know. Let's see if anyone... Oh, okay, Christy went to the beach. Okay, so she's thinking like me because I want to go to Hawaii. So yes, it would be so nice to go to the beach. In fact, I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm not allowed to go to the beach. And I live near the beach. So I want to go to the beach too. Anyone else want to tell me? You guys can chat up if you want. I mean, that's fine with me. We can have some fun, interact, and tell me where you want to go. If not, we'll just, continue. So let's see if I have to scroll down. Oh, us too. Okay, Tracy wants to go to the beach too. Okay, cool. All right, so listen, let's do someone else's name here that signed up. So let's, right up here at the beginning, are you still here, Schlock? It looks like Schlock signed up. One of the first people to sign up. So I wonder if you're still here. Let's see, because we're going to spell your name now. So, let's see. So Schlock starts with the letter S. Okay, so let's do something fun with the letter S. Okay, so the letter S, we're going to do, let's see. We are going, oh my goodness, there's 4 things to do with the letter S. There's a lot of poses that are named after the letter S. So let me just scroll down and see if anyone, if you can tell me which one you want to do, Schlock, otherwise I will pick. So we've got the shark, the slide, the sphinx, and the swan. All right, so we've got 4 ones to do. I'm waiting to see if Schlock is still here. I have no idea. If not, I'm going to pick something. So I'm just going to wait 1 second. And, oh, so someone else just brought in and said Carla's here, so that's good. Schlock, are you here? I have no idea. Well, let's just spell your name anyway. So we're gonna, I'm not hearing from him, or her, so let's do the Sphinx pose. The Sphinx pose is a very good one, and it feels really good. So lie on your tummies. It's very, very nice. Chest opener. So lie on your tummies, and let's do the Sphinx pose. The Egyptian Sphinx is part lion and part man. Made of stone, I lie as still as I can. On my belly, on the sand I lie. With legs straight and forearms pressed firmly into the ground, I look forward, frozen in time without making a sound. Okay, so can you guys do the Sphinx pose? This feels good. So puff out your chest, exaggerate it, okay? And this is also a very good one for your low back, okay? So let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. All right. So let's just see. I'm sorry I have to kind of be looking back and forth here. Okay. So good. Okay. So I guess you wanted to do the Sphinx, because we're spelling out Schlock's name. Although other people now, guess what, are giving me their names. So I thought that we would, instead of spelling their whole name, let's kind of get to everyone that's on there. So let's just spell the first letter of people's names right now. And then what you guys can do is you guys can go home and practice some of these poses yourself later. Okay. So, because I've got, oh, and look at someone when we were doing the other thing, Lori Rogers told me that she wanted to be in Florida, which is great. See, a lot of us want to be in warm weather, right? Okay, so Lori, we're gonna do your daughter's name, Carla. So we're going to do, Carla starts with the letter C. So I hope that you're here watching, Carla, because I want you to decide which of these poses you want to do, because there's a bunch of them that start with the letter C. So we can do, let's see, there's 3. Is there any more on this? Oh my goodness, there's a lot. So you got a lot of choices. So Lori, which one do you want to do? Or for your daughter, Carla, do you want to do the candle, the cat, the chair, or, gosh, there's a lot of yoga poses that start with the letter C, aren't there? And then there's some yoga poses that only have one letter for them. So, and in fact, when I wrote this alphabet book, I came up with trouble finding like certain letters of the alphabet. So, all right, here's the other ones you have a choice of. The cobra, which is good for your low back, and the cow, the cat cow. All right, so Lori and Carla, which one do you want to do for the letter C? Let's wait and see if she responds to us and see what she wants to do. Let me just wait and see. I have to keep on scrolling down here. I'm going to have to get help with this technology here. So let's see. Okay, so while we're waiting for her to respond, otherwise I'll just pick one. Let's sit in easy pose again, okay? And just take a deep breath in through our nose and exhale through our nose. And then let's play the game Take 5 while we're waiting for her to respond, see if she responds. So let's take 5, and we're going to do a little fun, goofy song. Okay, I don't have the best voice, but it's kind of fun to do. So let's try it. So we're going to, oh, someone says hi to me. Hi. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do Take 5. So take 5, take 5, take 5 any old time. You can sing along with me if you want. Take 5, take 5, take 5 any old time. So we're going to breathe now. So let's breathe in slowly for the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then breathe out slowly for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're having some breathing fun. Take 5, take 5. Come on, sing along. Take 5. I want to hear you guys singing. Take 5, take 5, take. You can use your hands. Take 5 any old time. Now we're going to breathe one more time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold it in for a moment. And then exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, you guys can do that at home too. So I am, okay, how cat, cow, or how are cat, cow different? All right, well, cat and cow are different because I'll show you. Let's just do both cat, cow since you asked me that question. So the cow pose is you're rounding your spine and then arching it up, right? Now the cat pose is a little different because you're actually stretching your leg back. Okay, so you're actually elongating your spine. It's a spinal balance. So let's start with the cat pose, and then we will do the cow pose. All right. So good question. So let's start with the cat. So are you guys on all fours? We just finished the breathing, so now we're on all fours. Okay. So my hands and knees on the floor. I become a cat. Okay, stretching one leg to form a tail, I say meow, just like that. Okay, so I want you guys to be on all fours, stretch your leg back, okay? And let's just say meow. So let's count 5, and then let's just, if you guys want to meow, meow, meow. Okay, good. Now we have to switch sides. So I want you guys to switch legs because, like I told you earlier, yoga works on both sides of your body. So you want to do things evenly so your body feels even. So let's stretch the other leg back and let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 4, 5. Okay, now come back on all fours. Okay, so this is where the cow pose comes in. So that was a question from Amrita. Okay, so now we're going to do from there, we're going to do the cow pose. All right, so I'm gonna read you the poem. You're still on all fours, right? But you're gonna kind of round your spine in. So, I am a cow on all fours, staring out the barnyard doors. I arch my back, inhale, and say moo. Yoga is an activity I love to do. Exhaling now, I round my spine. This helps me keep my body aligned. So let's just do that a few times. So you're on all fours, right? Your back is straight. So let's inhale, arch your body up and say moo. Now exhale, tuck your chin to your chest, hold on your stomach and round your spine. And then inhale and go moo. Really arch up, feels good. And exhale and round your spine. So last time, inhale and arch up and exhale and round. Good job. Okay, so we answered that. Now let's see if there's anyone else's names that we're going to be looking at that we want to, who gave us, let's see, who else's name? Anyone else want to give me your name that we can spell the first letter of your name before we finish up? And I'm going to do a little meditation, or not a meditation, but a little relaxation at the end. So, and I want you guys to stay for that because it's very important to do. So anyone else, I'm going to look at my chat box. So I want to see if anyone else wants to join in while I try to find my, I'm just going to look in my music because I really want to play you this really nice song at the end. Okay. And then I want you guys to rest. So let's see. Oh, Garrett from Tennessee. Wow. Hi, Garrett. Okay. So let's spell the first letter of your name. So what is the first letter of your name? Shout it out to me. What is the first letter for Garrett? I know. It's G. That's right. So let's do G for Garrett. Okay. So let's see what, and you may have a choice, Garrett. So I hope you'll let me know the choice. If, oh yes, we do. You have a choice. Okay. So Garrett from Tennessee starts with the letter G. Which do you want to do? This way, Garrett. Do you want to do the gate or the grasshopper? Okay, they're both really fun poses. So let's see if Garrett will tell us what he wants to do. Oh, and you're welcome, America, for explaining the cat and the cow pose. You're welcome. Okay, so Garrett from Tennessee, the letter G, are you around? Which one do you want to do? Don't be shy. Otherwise, I have to pick for you. Because I hope you want to do it with us since you're here. Do you want to do the gate or do you want to do the grasshopper? And then meantime, everyone else, I hope you're just following along and sitting in easy pose right now, just breathing nicely through your nose, because that's part of yoga and getting into mindfulness is just to be able to sit still and breathe. Okay. So, there we go. Oh, look, someone's from Brazil. Oh, that's nice. Someone's from Brazil. Wow. Okay, so we got a lot of people. Oh, look, you want to do, Garrett, let's do the grasshopper. Yay. I'm so glad you chose that one. I love the grasshopper. Okay, so again, we've been doing a lot of poses on our tummies, right? And all the ones on your tummies are really good for your spine strengthening. And like I told you guys, a healthy spine means a healthy nervous system. So let's go. And parents too, let's all do this together. The grasshopper. In yoga, my body can be many different things. Now I want to be a grasshopper with wings. Lying on my belly with my chin on the floor, I take a moment to simply rest, doing nothing more. Next, I bend my arms and raise one leg off the ground. I bring my leg back down and switch sides, all without a sound. So see how quiet you guys can all be Well, you do the grasshopper pose, all right? So let's just sit there in the grasshopper pose, okay? And then I want you to count to 5 with your arms bent and one leg up. Really good to strengthen your back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, nice job. Okay, let's do the other side, other side. Gotta switch sides. And raise the other leg up. And let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now listen, look at this. Wow, someone is just signed in from India and from Philadelphia. Okay, so Tracy's from Philadelphia and Minaski is from India. Wow. Okay, that is so exciting. All right, so I want you guys all to sit in easy pose for a minute and just do your breathing. And then I'm going to pick my song, all right, that we are going to listen to while we're going to do what we're going to do. It's always good to, I'm sorry, I wasn't organized at all, so I need to find my music for you guys. All right. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to lie down on your backs. Okay. We're going to do the do nothing pose. See if we can lie still because we've done a lot of yoga poses. We've been here for over half an hour doing all these fun poses, spelling everyone's names. Now it's time to relax and reap all the benefits. Now, I know that we're all quarantined or self quarantined, most of us, and we're all at home all the time. But when we're at home, we're not necessarily just paying attention to ourselves, being mindful and just being still. So this is your guys' chance right now to just sit still, all right, and just do nothing. So let me just find my song for you guys. I want you guys all to lie on your backs, all right, and just listen to the song. It's a butterfly song. It's very pretty, and it doesn't last very long. And see if you can just be as still as you can. If you have a little little towel or washcloth to cover your eyes, you can cover your eyes. Otherwise, eyes can be open. Whatever you feel comfortable. But just lie down and be very still and quiet. Okay, so let's just go and do this. And I'm not going to talk. And let's just sit still.
Here's a song that I sing to wash worries away. I just start to give thanks for the best of my day. The soles on my feet touch as I gaze straight ahead. My hands rest on my shoulders as my butterfly wings spread. Butterfly flutters by, all my cares just floating by. Butterfly soar so high, I spread my wings and fly. I spread my wings and fly. Butterfly.
Now, slowly, if you guys were all lying down, roll over to one side. If you really were doing it properly, the do nothing push, it's relaxing, you should feel very relaxed right now. And that may be the only time during your day that you can actually relax and not think about anything, just being with yourself. So let's roll over, come back into easy pose if you're still with me, okay? And let's sit crisscross applesauce easy pose. And just take again, breathing in through our nose. So in through your nose and out through your nose, knowing that all is well and good with you. You're healthy, you're safe, and we did some fun yoga poses. Now, before we end, I like to always end my classes when I teach my students is saying what we're grateful for. So I am so grateful to have had this opportunity to do some yoga with you guys, to teach you some new yoga poses using the yoga alphabet, and to see all these people from so many different places all uniting together to do something really fun and healthy for ourselves. All right. So before we leave, and if you need to sign off, that's fine too. But if anyone wants to just tell me what they're grateful for today, that would be great. Otherwise, you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. And I'm seeing that, oh my goodness, look, Lori Rogers is from Maryland. Oh, thank you. You are awesome. Oh my God, thank you so much, Hazu. That's so nice of you. Thank you. You're awesome too. You're awesome too. I hope that you have a wonderful, rest of your day. And thank you for being here. Okay, anyone else want to say anything to me? About, or not to me, but just if you're grateful for your family, for your friends, for your pets, for being alive, for the beautiful day it is. It's really gorgeous here in Los Angeles. We've got these beautiful, beautiful clouds outside that is just awe-inspiring. So we have to look at the good in everything right now, right? Okay, we're grateful for our family, Tracy says. Good one. Yes, and I am so grateful for my family too. I have two amazing children that I'm so grateful for. So yes, we're all grateful. Nicely explained the concept for kids. Yay! Thank you so much, Manashi. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you. All right. Anyone else want to say anything before we all sign off? And by the way, we're going to be doing this every Wednesday, so I hope you tell your friends and join us again, and sign into the box and think about it. Think about your names, and also if you want to spell out different things, there's so many fun things to do with the yoga alphabet. So we're going to really have some fun with this. All right, I'm just going to wait and see if anyone else wants to tell me what they're grateful for, or anything else, or before I sign off. And we'll just wait one more moment. I'll just take a deep breath in through my nose. Always do that. Always breathe in and out through your nose. So let's see. Suna from Yukon says, "I'm grateful." Oh, yay! I'm grateful for where I live. Oh, great. You know what? Yes, we're all. I'm grateful for where I live too. I mean, that's a good thing to be grateful for. I mean, everything is good to be grateful for our lives, for our health, doing yoga. So much to be grateful for. Oh, and Hasu says, we're grateful for family times and a beautiful day. Yes. And you know what's great about all this self quarantine things that's going on is that we have more time to spend quality time with our families. Sometimes we get so caught up with work or whatever we're doing, and that we don't get to spend quality time together. And that's so important. Really. That's the meaning of life is having quality time. So, and we're lucky we can have quality time on this video chat and hopefully someday in live in great people. Okay, we are grateful for family and a beautiful day. Okay, great. All right, so I'm going to get ready to sign off, but thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing and awesome. And I can't wait to see you next Wednesday, same time, 10 a.m. on this channel. And you guys have the most amazing, beautiful day. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.